Been on the road for about half an hour now, and as you can see, we have left Moscow far behind. The train itself is not going very fast. It's called an express train, but I think it's travelling only about 60-70 kpm. But that suits me down to the ground. It's all about the journey. The destination is just an incident. It's the destination. So you can see that we've left all the buildings now, and in the distance you can see the forest, woods, whatever it's called. There's some word for it, I can't quite remember now, that the Russians used to describe trees. And there's these endless mile upon mile of virgin forest. So interesting. We're just passing a graveyard now. That's where we'll all end up in time, although let's hope that that's a long-term plan as opposed to an immediate one. So this is it, and it seems, from what I've seen so far, they're doing an awful lot of work, a lot of building work. And I met a Russian guy at a meeting a couple of days ago, and we walked back, and we had a long chat, and he was telling me about Russia, and he lived here in the Soviet era and how much it's changed. But he was saying that in the past 10 years or so, there's been an explosion of work doing, and they're just building everywhere, he was saying. And buildings, loads, hundreds if not thousands of the old Moscow apartment blocks are being refurbished. They're either being knocked down and people are being dispersed to new towns all around the Moscow area, or the buildings themselves are being reconverted because they were built back in the old days, back in the Soviet era, where after the war it was really important to build loads of houses and to house the people, and they did a good job in the short term. But as people's needs got more and more, the housing became less and less. So, as I say, there's loads of housing going on, and I can see it everywhere. I was around the Moscow area, there was a building work going on. So this is going to be my site now for the next until dusk. It's about what time is it? Just let me have a look at my watch. It's 5:15 now, and I think it gets dark here about 7:30-7ish, or so. I've got a couple of hours left, so I'm just going to sit at the window and just gaze at the passing views and just really enjoy just being here on this train and on this journey, and be grateful that I'm able to do it, and I've got the health and the wherewithal to do this journey. Okay, possums, more later.